to attack. Or waits till we go to run away from the group to get away from a bunch of guys trying to kill us or shoot us, and then he picks us off while we get away from everyone.
Just like make it balanced or make it
A
higher
large
for
STARGAZER
the predators to
installation's
get more
been
damage to
discovered.
the bots.
We're not sure why they
since they
picked
can
this
kill more.
location, but with tensions high in the
Or
area,
from
the
what I see.
government's asked us to weaken their position so conventional forces can knock them out.
I think
Orders are simple, Voodoo. Go loud.
For example, like whenever you get the predator down, like right when he's trying to like start his bomb, there's no way that you'd be able to sit there and shoot 150 rounds into it and it barely fucking just gets him. You know, that should happen after like 50 shots maybe.
Let's just catch one already. That match. He got me.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there.
That heavy machine gun on.
Yeah, something like this, but I like to use other weapons, practice more, and level them up.
You like to use what?
I just like to level them up, you know, to the max.
Voodoo 1,
and then I'll start changing.
Rendezvous with the STARGAZER.
And then I'll change it to what I needed to be more strong on.
Yeah, what level are you?
150. So now I'm just been saving points and I don't know, just hoping that I could like get every skin level high, max. Oh, I like his name. It's Predator Killer.
Butting up.
Who's this? Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Ren Master.
Hitting the alarm.
I can see why they'd want this site taken out. Fire team, focus on the technicians. We need to cripple their engineering efforts.
Cover.
Grab as many hard drives as you can. No reason not to grab a little intel while we're here.
He's here already. Alright, got all of them. Let's move out.
Now that the IT department's gone,
Make sure you mark them the health packs so we can know.
Target inbound wearing camo.
He's near me. He's here. He's at the top.
Down. Hit.
Go back inside the building. Hold on. Let me get it back inside for you. Revive me.
we need to take out their long-range communications. Destroy the transmitters.
Careful.
Careful.
You ain't gonna die today.
Right over here.
Watch yourself, Voodoo. You aren't the only ones doing the hunt today. Find the keys to the server room.
Help me! I'm right here.
closing. Get inside the server room. I'm sure it needs some attention.
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
First aid.
87, can you go for it? I got your back, man, don't worry.
Blow the server to hell.
Destroy it, bro, destroy it. Use your knife, use your knife. Use your knife.
One last thing. Clear out the command bunker. This one's gonna have biometrics, so blow the door instead.
Oh shit! Oh, he's jumping over here. He's above us now. He's above us now. There he is. He's over here.
Voodoo 1, hold your position until the door blows.
He's going to heal. He's going in circles. He's going in circles.
Grenade out. Drag out. Grenade out.
Contact using camo.
Man.
Sending it back.
Enemy down.
Alright, this one.
Just like I thought. The brats were hiding in here the whole time. Grab any intel you can find and get out of there. Now that's an honest day's work, fire team. Sending exfil coordinates now. Get out of here!
He's near. South. Underneath the water tank.
Oh, he's got it. Ready?
Top building.
Oh, shit. Left. He's coming after you. Wait, god damn it, he was right here. There he is, right there. He's right here. He's right there. He's circling this building. Oh, he's right here.
Get back together! You're too far apart!
Help me. Thanks, soldier.
One. You act like this is the first time.
Butting up.
That dude left. 87, bro. He's all by himself. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You saw that? See this guy? The predator killer knows what he's talking about. He's right here. No, he was healing, bro. He's right in front of me. I got it. Yeah. I don't have any bullets in my magazine. I got shotgun shells.
You are drifting apart. Tighten up. Orders received. En route to extraction zone. Player spotted. Moving in on the intruders.
God damn it, I hate when people call the helicopter when we're this far away.
He's right behind us.
Forces on the way.
He's in the trees. Go for the expo because this dude's gonna fucking roll out. Oh, yeah, fucking move. Stop it, goddammit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Make it quick.
Just
You got
push,
30
just
seconds.
push. What a freaking teammate, you saw that? Come on, guys.
You guys might not be done. Oh my god, he got me in the net.
Leaving the AO. Good source. Good luck, Voodoo.
He got me in the net.
Oh,
Serious? He got me in the net right when I got to the throat.
he's
That's some bitch shit. He still didn't get fucked in.
oh, we still made more. See, yes.
Mission accomplished, fire team.
GG, man.
The heroics of those left behind won't be forgotten.
Nice, nice lookout. GG.
That was some bullshit.
After the recent military coup, a number of important cultural artifacts were reported stolen by the new acting government. To avoid embarrassment, they want these artifacts returned by any means necessary. A buyer from the old regime has been identified, so we need to recover these artifacts, ASAP. Fire team, drop! Go, go, go!
Getting mudded up.
Blue 1, this is Zeus. The rendezvous for the buyer is scheduled to occur at the following coordinates. If we're lucky, all the artifacts will be there. Outside, there's still a red crate used by the museum.
Got it. They take trophies, so do I.
Voodoo 1, you have hostiles inbound.
Watch my six.
Looks like that guy was the dealer. Based on that notebook, the remaining relics have been sealed for shipment at the following coordinates.
We need to block his infrared. There! The hunt is on. Let's flush the game.
Find that crate. It has to be here. Send it in back up!
Cover me.
Eyes open, motherfucker.
Got it.
Hostiles have been confirmed in the area. Alert all channels, keep the comms open. Well, now the area knows we're here. Let's hope they don't find you. We can't risk breaking into the crate in the field. Hook a transponder to it, we'll have it airlifted out. Enemy reinforcements are inbound. Defend that crate.
Go,
Son of a
cover.
bitch.
Throwing audio decoy.
Chopper's ready. Hook the crate to the winching line. Five team members down. Stick to the mission.
Armin.
Cargo secure. Excellent work, Voodoo 1. Make your way to the rendezvous point. Prep for extraction.
First aid.
Got some help for you, Voodoo. Just make it to this location on your map.
Stay close. Get to the chopper! We need to group up.
Solid copy, Voodoo. Chopper inbound.
Trying to escape! Stop them!
Let's make some noise.
Reinforcements are on the way! Quick, shoot it!
I'm reading the front line. Keep it together, Voodoo. Five team members down. Stick to the mission.
It's down. Remain alert. It armed him.
Can't stick around, Voodoo. We've got 30 seconds and I'm gone.
Go!
I know this feels like a hollow victory, but know that you and those who didn't make it changed the world today. Reports of diseased and poisoned livestock have revealed a drug smuggling operation where pigs are being used as couriers. The drug planting process is causing the disease, and the drugs are killing the pigs, then poisoning the local population. This is a hearts and minds mission, Voodoo. It's time to do some good.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there.
Mudden up.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Head to the fishing village at the following coordinates.
Mudding up!
Still works.
We're looking for pig carcasses. We need to confirm our suspicions that the guerrillas are trafficking through the livestock.
Reloading.
Voodoo,
Cover me.
stick to your mission. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what's out there.
I'm down.
I'm reading a flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Cover me! I've got this! They're over here! It's been hit!
Reloading.
There, they laid on some fire. I'm heading for the alarm.
Detecting the trigger alarm. Sending reinforcements in now.
Contact!
Get ready, Voodoo. Hostiles incoming.
Changing mags! Contact! Armored unit.
Contact. It's using medical tech. Effective, but painful. Watch my 6.
Fucking disgusting. That might shine some light on that.
I'm coming for you.
I'm not dying out here in this shit!
I just found a way to get you guys some help. Marking your map.
Reloading.
Requesting reinforcements on my position. Get patched up!
Time to stitch up! They'll never see me coming.
Just tripped a motion detector.
I'm out! Reloading!
Eyes open.
Just tripped the motion detector. Flashbang out. Eyes down.
Flashbang!
Throwing flash.
This way.
Shit! I just ghosted.
There.
Put rounds in it!
Weapon dry. Reloading. Over here!
Alien contact
Still
down.
breathing! Put it down!
Disarm something! Reload. Stay on it!
Anyone got bandages?
Cover me! Changing mags! Flashbang! Eyes open, motherfucker!
19 members down! Stick to the mission!
Flashbang out. Eyes down.
Damn! God.
March 10th, 2008. The team is pretty shaken. On our last mission, Dutch's crew was killed. We dispatched his team to a hunting ground near a small village, but the entire village was empty. Investigating the scene revealed a fresh human skull and spine impaled and dangling on a predator's spear at the center of the village, and that's when all hell broke loose. The team could find no target, as one by one they were picked off. Dutch got the survivors into cover and offered himself up as a challenge as he drew his own spear. And within seconds he stood face to face with a very unique predator. He described its armor as far more ornate, almost Egyptian in its regal design. Physically, it was slimmer, yet far more deadly than any previously encountered predator. I mean, based on his description, I'm confident that what he encountered was the female of the species. I mean, our assumption has been that all known predators have been male, though up until now it was mostly an informed guess. Dutch was ambushed. He was pinned to a wall by the female's net launcher, and he observed the predator walk toward him and then activate her shoulder cannon, which quickly shot every member of his team with astonishing precision. And as the razor netting cut into his face, blood apparently ran into his eyes, and Dutch says he only barely saw the predator cloak and disappear into the jungle. Given the heavy casualties, Dutch's severe injuries, it's unlikely we'll be sending teams out for some time. I fear we've kicked the hornet's nest on this one, and well, now the queen is pissed. It's May 24th, 2010, and things have been alarmingly calm, which is making me nervous. A short time after Dutch's brush with death, we had an energy surge that only affected the predator equipment. We have no idea what caused the surge and can't tell if it damaged anything, but it was definitely some sort of localized anomaly. Granted, we've collected quite the assortment of predator tech, but the possibility of losing even a few pieces is terrifying. I'm worried that this has something to do with the emergence of the predator female. Are they preparing for something? I doubt they've decided to leave Earth alone. Either way, we're in a holding pattern until the next encounter, but with this predator drought, we may be out of luck. October 27th, 2004. We have officially secured a predator's body. Granted, it's pretty shot up, but it'll give us a wealth of information on their biology. I considered asking Dutch's team to look into less damaging methods of subduing the predator, but still Dutch and his team somehow achieved body exfiltration before it was intercepted or destroyed. So, while examinations of the body are ongoing, we're running parallel tests on the plasma caster weapon. No attempts at firing have been made, as we are still trying to figure it out, and whether or not it's functional. My hope is we can obtain more of these weapons for comparison, which would hopefully lead to replicating the technology. Having the weapon of our enemy would dramatically increase our odds in an all-out conflict. I tried to warn the stranger off with our cover story, but he just laughed from inside the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, but then the stranger lit a cigar, and in the sudden bloom of light, I recognized the face of Major Alan Dutch Schaefer. He was older, and he was thinner than the photos we'd had of him, but it was him. OWLF agents swarmed into the alley, but Dutch didn't resist. Did he mean to get caught, or did his curiosity get the better of him? It's hard to say. The last known whereabouts of Major Schaefer were in OWLF custody shortly after having been interviewed by my father, then Special Agent Peter Keyes, shortly after the Valverde incident. The last time I heard of Dutch was when he vanished from OWLF custody after my father had questioned him concerning the events in Valverde. But here he was, in the same place as another predator attack. In the debriefing, he tells me everything, how he was good friends with my father and how he'd been unofficially let go to help hunt down and find these creatures. They've secretly been keeping tabs with each other over the last few years, sharing discoveries and leads to different predator encounters in the attempts to stop this threat. After seeing the signs, he too showed up in LA to help track down the city hunter, but limited resources kept him from getting here in time to do anything. This is Special Agent Sean Keyes, Regional Director of the Otherworldly Lifeform
Intel suggests a shipment of advanced weaponry is being shipped from a remote guerrilla camp. We're not sure why, but our money's on using the guerrilla camps to avoid suspicion while they find a buyer. We don't know who procured the weapons or who's buying them, but nothing good can come from it. Fire team, drop! Go, go, go! One, this is Zeus. Head to the camp at the following coordinates. We'll track down the weapon shipment from there.
Look, we need to get out of here. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. We need to get out of here.
Stay together, fire team.
Look, we need to get out of here.
We need to group up.
Chopper.
We need to stay together.
Get to the chopper. We need to get out of here.
Find a terminal and access their shipping database.
They hear us.
Start searching the database. Intel believes the crates are logged as surplus humidifiers.
Look, we need to get out of here.
Upload the search manifest to me and we'll find out where they're hiding the weapons.
It's on me. Get to the chopper. Still works.
What? Reinforcements are on the way! All camps in the area are on high alert. Intruders have been spotted in the vicinity. Report any further...
By the sounds of radio chatter, they know something's up. Be careful.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Cover me. Get to the chopper.
There's a crate nearby. Looks like it's heavily armored. Normal munitions aren't gonna cut it. Place a transponder on it. We'll hit it with a drone strike.
Get me up. I'm not dying today. Get over here. Help me. Careful, careful. Careful.
Yeah. Fuckers will think we're everywhere.
We need to get out of here.
Voodoo 1, you have incoming hostiles. With all that jungle, we need the transponder active to guide the missile.
Patching up.
God damn it!
First aid. Over here. Look, we need to get out of here. think that's all of them. Get to the chopper!
Sending in back up!
I got you now. Try, reloading.
Contact.
Oh, I nailed it. Following coordinates.
Get to the chopper! We need to get out of here. Hostile spotted.
Same story. Place the transponder and prep for incoming guerrillas.
Hold your position. Enemy spotted. Titan formation. Contact.
Reinforcements are on the way.
And that's the hatch. Bring it in, Zulu 1. Good work.
Let's get to the exfil point.
Look, we need to get out of here. Get to the chopper. Butting up. Get to the chopper.
Hang tight, fire team. Heading to you now.
Hostiles are attempting to escape. Stop them now!
Form up.
Did yourself.
Formation. Stay together, fire team. me up.
Losing soldiers is never easy, Voodoo, but we got the job done. We can be proud of that.
Quit your bitching and get cleaned up.
A known narcotics manufacturer has shifted their resources into research and development, producing a number of experimental drugs. We need to halt production before any working prototypes hit the market. Your orders are to wipe any internal data they might have, while planting a Trojan into their system that will continue to destroy new records after you've gone. Be sure to destroy any shipments of the experimental drugs on your way out.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there.
This better
Good
work.
work, this is Zeus. Make your way to the radar camp at the following coordinates. Technical says we need to plug these drives in at 3 separate access points to download and wipe the entire system simultaneously.
Enemy spotted. Drill in the AO.
Keep firing. We've got it.
Check it.
There was no time to counter the intrusion alarms. Voodoo 1, you've got incoming.
Keep them busy. I'll get the
Hostile
alarm.
spotted! Keep your eyes on the objective. Holy shit, what is that? Reinforcements are on the way! Knew you'd do that. Keep them busy, I'll get the alarm.
Voodoo, get back together.
Somebody
You're
help
too far
me!
apart.
We have intruders in the area. Be on alert. Shoot anything that moves.
I've got radios lighting up. They're gonna be looking for you, fire team.
This ain't no way to die. Glad you got here when you did. One, you act like this is the first time. Asshole. Hostile! Yeah, like that. You want some of this? You're so fucked.
January 13th, 2019. I knew that the Predator's deployment to Earth would make it impossible to keep all of this a secret. Sooner or later there would be another player on the board. I'd hoped that it would be another agency, one that understood and respected the threat. Project STARGAZER. Our initial intelligence on STARGAZER was that they were capable, funded, but inexperienced. But they were smart. They took the OWLF's funding and got it shut down. Everyone we could identify in their group was a disavowed member of another agency, including the OWLF. Lacking strong leadership and a clear directive, they were sloppy and arrogant. They were aware of the Predator's threat, and while they had many of the pieces, they struggled to see the bigger picture. STARGAZER was so far behind that we didn't see them as a threat until the event in Mexico. The recovered Predator escape pod was an extraordinary find for STARGAZER, but the death toll. The enemy does not negotiate. Its only drive on Earth is to hunt. What we might learn from a captive Predator would never be worth the risk to our people. STARGAZER didn't learn from their mistakes, and the technology they've recovered has only made them cocky. When the government cut ties to the agency, it should have shuttered their project permanently, but they only shifted their goals. Guerrilla factions and private military companies are being contracted by STARGAZER to set up bases and equipment in locations that we have identified as ideal hunting grounds. We believe that the former intelligence project is setting itself up to be a fully independent dealer of otherworldly arms. This is the worst-case scenario. Hostile forces will use those weapons on their enemies, and they will use them on us. All the while, the true enemy stalks us unseen. It's a distraction mankind can't afford. STARGAZER will have to be dealt with. 2025. It's hard to believe that I'm still here recording this. I probably shouldn't be smoking in the med bay, but fuck it, it's my birthday, for Christ's sakes. I turned 78 today, but I'm out there hunting. I should be retired. I should be doing anything but this. My life shouldn't be possible. But the very thing that I hunt, that hunts me, is what's keeping me alive. As we began to understand the predator's technology, we started to use it. A fight with a predator female went bad and I was critically wounded. Dying, I agreed to experimentation. It worked. It worked so well that the cells in my body stopped aging. Pushing 80 now, I'm fighting like a man in his 40s. It's not the only experiment that I've been part of. I'm deadlier now than I was in Valverde. The OWLF has been fully reinstated. It's grown larger than ever before. We saved John Keyes from STARGAZER. His father was Peter Keyes. I suppose you could say that he was a very dear acquaintance. His son is a gifted scientist. I worry about the future. The Earth is seeing unprecedented rise in heat and war. As the climate changes and the temperatures go up, more and more countries are becoming hunting grounds. We have killed so many of their kind, but they only send more. The number of events that we have witnessed has increased threefold in 10 years. We have made an impression on them, but not like we had hoped. We wanted to show them that we weren't prey, to deter them from ever sending another hunter to our world. We sent a warning, but they took it as a challenge. I fear we have made things worse. If the predators ever decide that we've grown too bold, I have no doubt that they could burn the Earth and all of humanity with it. My only hope is that while they waste their time on sport, we can rise up together and stand against them as a species. Until then, we keep moving, we keep hunting, and we keep our eyes open.
This is Special Agent Sean Keyes, Regional Director of the Otherworldly Lifeform Task Force. The date is February 23rd, 1996. After accepting this position, the team felt it would be a good idea to start recording my general thoughts for posterity. So, few people have been exposed to the kind of things I'll be seeing, and to be honest, I'm not sure if that's exciting or terrifying. Regardless, now that I've been fully debriefed, I can get to work investigating this fascinating species. Director Peter Keyes, my father, was part of the OWLF in 1987 when first contact was made with the Predator by a team of highly trained Special Forces soldiers in South America. And the Predator was disabled by the last surviving member of the team,
Honestly, anything could be out there.
It's not easy losing soldiers, but you kept your head and completed the mission.